we hosted a virtual Lumpia event. Jen from Flip Family and I wanted to host a Filipino food event to help promote our local Filipino restaurants and businesses. This event was possible thanks to Island Pacific. Keep in mind, this was filmed weeks ago, before shelter-in-place was recommended in Southern California. But we still used plenty of hand sanitizer and disinfecting wipes. We chose Island Pacific to grab our lumpia ingredients and other Filipino goodies because the store is immaculately clean, and the employees work hard in keeping the store stocked and orderly. I'm so happy we've got an Island Pacific near where I live. I don't know what I'd do if I didn't have access to my precious Filipino food. 6 incredible Filipino restaurants gave special offers exclusively for this event, including free lumpia. Oh, and a big thank you to Sarap Tees for their lumpia shirt giveaway to one of our attendees. Lucky. Okay. We'll give you a sneak peek of the event. Hi everyone, my name is Janelle Castro. I'm here today with Jen to show you guys how to make lumpia, just something different. We have Netflix, we have Amazon, we have Disney Plus, but you get tired of it eventually.
Thanks Janelle for the intro. My name is Jen. I have 2 kids. His name is Paxton, and I have a baby girl. Her name is Piper. And I created Flip Family last year as I was in maternity leave. I wanted to create a space for families to learn culture, specifically Filipino culture, here in the South Bay and OC area. There's so many Filipinos here in California, yet there's no space to gather and promote culture and teach culture, especially when it comes to families. Me, I'm a full-time working mom, and I wanted a space to do as a family. I just wanted to create the space that was welcoming. That's it.
So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make lumpia. So I'm gonna be following my recipe, and like I said, Jen is going to be sharing with you guys this recipe later on. The first thing you are going to need is your meat. I'm gonna be using 1 1/2 pound of ground pork.
So I usually buy the big pack of the pork loin. You can grind your own pork, and that saves you like so much more money.
My best friend when making lumpia is a food processor. So in here, I'm gonna be throwing in 2 cloves of garlic, 1/2 cup of onion. I'm just gonna start pulsing these 2. Oh, okay, that's fine. Look how fast that was, right? Okay, so I also wanted to play a game. Should I add cilantro to this recipe, yes or no? So the first 3 people, the majority, is what I'm gonna use in this recipe. Yes or no to cilantro? Yes. Yes? Okay, that's a majority. Okay, I'm gonna put cilantro in here. Like I said, you can put cabbage, you can even put spinach. I mean, you don't taste it. So I'm gonna put in 1/2 cup of carrots as well. Okay, so now I'm gonna pulse this again. Look, you have a salad. Yummy.
When you put everything in a food processor, it doesn't get all mushy all together.
I've done it before though, where I'm like, let me just go ham, right? And then it ends up being like a glob. So I'm gonna stop here when it comes to pulsing the vegetables. Take this and dump it in the bowl. So I'm adding here 1 1/2 pounds of ground pork.
You can use your hands. I'm just kidding.
People are watching, but if it really was just me, I'd just be using my hands. Next, we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of ground black pepper. So I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of salt. Guess what we're gonna use? Guess what we're gonna use? What is the one condiment that I like to add that umami flavor? Can you guys guess what it is? Not vinegar, not Maggi. Yes, fish sauce, patis. What I do is I add 1 tablespoon of fish sauce. So now we're gonna wrap.
All right, so our first poll question is there a specific lumpia wrapper brand you guys use? A majority said no. I'm so surprised.
Really? Menlo. I'm listening to what my grandma, the lady who makes hundreds. Yeah, the one who makes hundreds of lumpia.
My mom uses Menlo too, and I just happen to always use it. And I've used other brands and it's not the same.
to seal it, she uses egg. So what I do is, because you got a whole lump of meat over here, I take a piece of the meat, like just like this.
That's a good tip.
Yeah, so you get a little bonus at the end when you're eating your lumpia.
Well, people are commenting, and one suggested water and cornstarch. Now that I think of it, my mom uses that too.
The same wrapper, right? Except you're putting in a banana and jackfruit. This is a burro banana, and that's what I'm using here. So this is like a lot smaller. This is a saba banana that we can get from the Philippines. Half of a banana is good enough. I got canned jackfruit. Try not to stuff it too much. The way people also make turon is you can put the brown sugar inside, or you can put it on the outside. They put it on the outside too, so that you know you're not buying like vegetable lumpia instead of turon.
So as Janelle prepares the pan to heat up, I'm gonna show you guys how to make lumpia with felt.
All right, so let's make the filling first. So I just use scraps of different felt colors. So let's just quickly cut it. And it doesn't need to be perfect at all. Like, look at this. You're gonna cut it and no one's really gonna see it anyway. So this is already thin. Just gonna cut the yellow really quick. Just cut everything in half. So it'll make it look like you have more. This is my lumpia wrapper. This is also, you can also do it this way. Like you're actually wrapping the lumpia. So I'm gonna take the corner, fold it to the center, take this corner, fold it to the center, take this and fold it to the center. And then roll it as if you were rolling real lumpia. Right? Doesn't this look real? There you go. How easy is that? So then you're gonna just take your glue gun, dab it right there, and there you go. Instant lumpia. And I'm gonna show you how to make the little sauce cup and your red sauce, which could be sweet and sour, or your banana ketchup, or any sauce really. Take a white piece of felt. You want it more rectangle, so I'm gonna cut a small strip of this, right? So, and then all you're gonna do is cut slits from each corner. You're not gonna cut all the way through. And then you're gonna take your glue gun and just dab each corner with it. And I don't wanna hurt myself, so I use a low temp. And then you're gonna just press each corner into the slits you cut. And there you go, you kind of made a little sauce cup. And then all you just need a piece of red. You can make it to the size of what your sauce cup is, and voila. So this is kind of, you can see the filling, and then this is how it looks like when it's not cut. It looks pretty real, right? Doesn't it make you want to eat it?
So how long will this fry for?
So I like to do just a couple minutes on one side, and then I flip it over. I just like to eyeball it. These are actually pretty submerged in here, so maybe I'll have like just 5 minutes total for these guys. So cute.
So good. Did you make rice? Because it's like lunchtime now.
Shoot. It's not fully submerged, so I'm probably gonna do a couple minutes and then I'm gonna flip it over. So I'm taking a look at this. Ooh, look at this side. It's a little brown. Look at that. Beautiful.
Ooh, look at that.
I'm just so grateful to have you guys watch, since I know we are practicing social distancing. If you guys were here, I would have so much more fun sharing this lumpia with all of you. I'll dip for you guys. Which one do you guys want me to dip it in first?
Banana ketchup. Oh, hear that crunch?
I'm gonna stop because this is cruel.
Thank you guys for joining us. If you guys want us to do more of this, we would love to do more cooking videos. Thank you guys.
Yeah,
thank you, Janelle.
and thanks for organizing this and like moderating and stuff. You guys are awesome. Bye. Well, that went well.
It went amazingly well.
You know what's even going better well for us?
Are we gonna eat more?
Yes, you want to eat right now? I'm eating.